Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to give an honest review of a new game that just launched. My buddy on Discord mentioned it to me, Hero Cantare, and I don't know. It's a webtoon thing, and so it has a bunch of anime stuff on it. So it's like, all right, cool. That's like, I like anime and stuff, and it had Tower of God, and I'm like, okay, I'm checking that out. And so it was like, all right, this might be okay. Um, that's you know. So I've played it a little bit. Issue number one. Um, there's only one damn server, okay, and it's like overloaded. I don't know why they haven't started another server, but the whole thing is, I guess it's new and everything. They've already had their issues, but it's a pretty game, pretty decent soundtrack. Um, Sounds like a lot of beautiful women that are scream crying about terrors in the night and stuff like that. Um, but quickly, if you want to re-roll in this game, they make it very easy. Maybe this game's your cup of tea. Like first off, whatever I say, this is my own opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That's totally cool. But this is my early checking out of the game. But you can reset your data. So I'm just gonna log in as a guest. But they make it actually really easy to re-roll, and this is the experience you get from the game. You see this cube. It's got a couple like really good cutscenes in it. Oh, I guess I gotta click stuff. Oh yeah, cool. Battle of the Gods. Like it's pretty like anime cutscenes and stuff like that, or like manga. You know, and like there's some thick booty there. It's all right. It's all right. Guy that's a complete fucking edge lord. Like holy shit. He probably needs to get over himself or something. But giving a nice squeeze there. Wah, zap zap, using the cube. Boom boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh yeah, here we go. Like this is some pretty nice stuff. You know, this is all right. Like, oh yeah, getting rid of beats. Uh, uh, it's all right. Like if this is more of this, like all right, you know. Yeah, that looks like dildo sword. I want that. I want that lady. She looks like she was messing shit up. But yeah, pretty cool cutscenes. And then Mr. Edgelord comes and they all talk to you. And then you get into the story and this is the game and it's like I don't love the menu. You know, there's this tappy finger thing. Telling me to go go go. And then we get to this part, and you get your guys get in. And the first thing that I noticed was Black March Bam. And just right off the bat, if you're a Tower of God anime watcher, and you didn't go and read the webtoon, like I haven't read that. Like I've read some stuff. Like there was Max Level Warrior or whatever. I haven't read that, but I read Solo Leveling, and it's like sounds like the same thing, Hardcore Leveling Warriors. So I figured they'd be like kind of on the same page, right? But Black March Bam is like you're never gonna figure out where he got these devil horns and shit from. Like this is complete spoilers for anybody that's like. It's not really spoilers because like if you look into it, it's like so far ahead that like in the anime world that'll be like season 5 probably or something. But it's just like it's not like just like Tower. It's like further like it's way down in Tower of God. But this is the combat. You know and you stack cards and you click your things and whatever. Here, it starts out at 1x. This thing just goes mental when you do the 2x. But this is a game that I don't know. And so when you click on the things, Does it let you do it? Does it show me what it is? It doesn't tell you what it is here. But yeah, like you stack up attacks or whatever, and you know, but the different stacks, like a 3 stack will do different abilities, right, for different characters. And at first I'm like, okay, but I realized, this is kind of like a completely grindy game. I play KOF, and like this shit's really cool here. Um, check this shit out. Like this is, whoa, yeah, baby, boom. Yeah, and then Bam goes off here, and it's like, what's this, man? That's not the Bam I know. He's just like about friendship and loyalty and shit. He doesn't have double horns and wings and. But anyways, the point is that it really does actually remind me of Seven Deadly Sins, because it's a card-based game, and it's actually really cool. I actually won't play Seven Deadly Sins specifically because it's going to eat up too much time, and I just don't have that much time to put into a game. Like, I play KOF because it doesn't take that much time. And so the battles go on, but now you get your real characters. These are the shitty things that they give you. Um, and when they advertise, because they advertise like the 3-star versions of Hardcore Leveling Warrior and BAM, and you do technically get them for free, like much later on from what I've read, but you need a whole ton of their shards, so you still kind of need to actually pull for these guys, which is the point of the reroll. You can do this whole reroll thing a lot faster. I'm just doing it, like, check out the game, and so it's just to prove a point here that, see now, when on 1 stack it does that attack, and then when you 2 stack it, it changes to a different ability. It has a completely different name, and then at 3 stack it turns into an AoE thing, Thunderbolt, right? And so it's basically like the same thing. Each character has a 1, 2, and 3 card, right? And so it's basically stacking them up and using, whatever abilities, you can. And the other thing is the mana, like, certain things use so much mana, and so you can only do so many attacks, right? Yeah, you can use those for free, the 1 stack. But, this is just like Seven Deadly Sins, but completely overcomplicated, because in Seven Deadly Sins each character has 3 abilities, and it just randomly draws cards, and this one just randomly draws the characters, and then you can decide, if you want it to be the 1, 2, or 3 ability, or like a 2 and a 1, sort of a thing. And each time you stack them up, it eats up some mana. You know what I mean? And like the cards you don't use carry over to the next turn and stuff like that. And so, I mean, and then it's like this, and it just, here, let's speed it up a bit. This takes a while, man. And like stacking up the things, and like, I guess if you get to know the characters really well, you'd just be like, oh, I need to use this in this situation. But complicated battles, if this gets into an in-depth complicated battle, I have to say, this sort of stuff, and this is even on 2x, and it takes a while to get all the shit together, and then you gotta get ready. And it's like, it looks okay and everything, I like it for those reasons, but oh god. And then check out auto. If you just do auto, it's like, wow. And it's like, but it takes away the complete strategy of the game out of the game by throwing it on auto. But it's just that this feels so fucking tedious that I'd rather lick sandpaper and then maybe eat it and see how it feels coming out than sit here and put all these cards together. Like, look at that. Like, you know what I was just doing, like stacking up the cards. I don't really remember what all the abilities do or anything. It probably doesn't even friggin' matter because it's the start of the game, right? But auto is just like, oh, hey, here. And I mean, maybe if, like, I was wanting to play a game while I was just, you know, touching myself and doing, like, other things, or, like, maybe, like, hammering nails into a wall to build things, or, I don't know, if I just didn't want to touch the screen very often, you know, okay. And then, you know, you do get an SS selectable summon hero, you know, um, at 1-5. Like, it is a pretty generous thing. And I mean, this is the whole reroll process. This is a complete reroll right here. I'm already at the point I can reroll. They always give you an S hero here. Like, I looked into this game. Like, I checked out the subreddit, and, you know, it had 2.2k members on it already, so pretty healthy place. You know, the people seem kind of nice and everything. You know, pretty good community and everything around it. That's just a login thing. But yeah, for your reroll, you receive this, and it's these 50 things here. That's what you're going to do. But they give you a weapon, and then they give you 10 more frags of everything. And like some gold and everything, you know, so it's alright. And then you can go in here. You know, you get your pickup cube. Oh, that was just some more frags. I got some more of him. You can go to each one. So you know, every banner that comes out, they're gonna give you a free pull, and you can get SSs out of here. I got an SS already out of one of them on a reroll earlier. But these are just, you know, those are, you know, sexy. You know, what's going on? You know, they got good character art. You know, what's up? What's up with that? And then, you know, you can do um, your 10 pull on something to complete your reroll. And the whole thing is, people say to go for BM BAM, Black March BAM, and, you know, whatever. You can get them on here, but it's just the rates are completely different. Um, you know, so the SS here, you know, they put them in the 2%, but overall it's a 3% for an SS hero no matter what you go for, you know. And then in the Dimension Cube, it's all the heroes in there, but it's just they're all in a 3% pool. So I mean, you know, you do whatever you want. You know, let's do a 10 pull, see what happens. Probably gonna get absolute. Oh, Shafterson. Oh, there's some gold stuff, so probably got an SS in here somewhere. Pua Poo. You know, Rack is cool though. He's pretty sweet. Oh, there's Black March Bam. Yeah, so that's the character you want to try to pull for. Um, you know, because then you can get the healer, I think, from the 1-5 or whatever. But yeah, that's really good. He's an amazing DPS or something like that. But then the other thing is that it's like, what the hell? Why is there all these other currencies? You know, and you know, the Dimension Store. So you have to trade in 100 of these gems for 5 of the Dimension Essence, and then it's 45 for a 10 pull, or 1,000 for 50. I mean, I don't understand the need for all of these. Oh fuck! It's one of these types of games. Surprise! You summon an SS hero and you can select and claim for $10.99 a skill upgrade material and 1,000 gems, which is just another 50 pull, which I just learned from the store. But you know, they make 1,000 gems seem like a lot, and maybe if you're not paying attention and you just did a 10 pull and maybe you thought that you'd use these gems because there's not a lot of them. But then they even have this entire store, um, you know, first purchase bonus. So you gotta buy gems. You can't buy those, like, summon things. But then, you know, they give you 200 gems, which is like, oh, cool, but it's only like that's equal to the 10 dimension essence. Um, that's some pretty rockin', badass, screaming music in the background. Like, hey, what's going on there? You know, even the monthly card, purchase reward, daily reward. I hate that they do this pink gem and then you can't actually pull with the pink gem. Stage clear package. Oh, goodness. You get a total of 3,100 gems for 36 bucks. Oh my god, the price on gems. So for 36 bucks, you would get two tentpoles for like 30. Oh my goodness. What's that? 3,900. So four tentpoles for 100 bucks. Oh my goodness. Monthly card stage clear relay pack. They want money, man. Advancement material. Oh, that's gold. You can buy that with gold. Yeah, then the next one's $3.99, $11.99, $36.99. Oh my god. It's like a pack that goes up in money daily. I'm supposed to buy this shit daily? Oh, mighty whitey, a 10 free fucking jet. Oh man. So yeah, like even with if you start re-rolling and stuff, what is that even for? You know, I can honestly say this is going to be an expensive game. Um, you know, artwork. What's with her, eh? They got the physics right, that's for sure. Oh, that's even got the motion, the breathing motion, I guess you could say. Oh, meat in the mouth. You know, like, it's pretty good artwork. I can see why she's angry. But, whoa. Wah, 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 wah. That guy's hilarious. Love that guy. But, yeah, you know, honestly, do you think I would play this game? Probably not. I find that combat to be just god awful. It's an overcomplicated Seven Deadly Sins um, combat. Like that's gonna drive me batty if I tried to play that. And then the prices on stuff. No, I think anybody in their right mind isn't gonna pay that unless you're rich. But no, my wife would kill me if like I wonder if these guys have a bandit. Um, Probably not. But you know what? Really cool artwork. I don't really like this UI. But Guild Forge. I don't Arena. I don't really think I'm missing out on too much here. Um, I'm sure there's more modes that open up and all that sort of stuff, but I see a lot of money that they want for and I don't know if there's a VIP system or something along those lines, but you know this just seems like a very expensive game. And maybe they're going to be nice to free-to-play players. I have no idea. They're very nice with the re-roll. It doesn't take long, and you can just keep doing it. Reset the account, and then when you find like a good re-roll that you like, you can get multiple SSs. But if you guys like this game, check it out. Um, really good for the anime, and pretty good artwork and stuff like that. But the combat system, oh my god. I had high hopes for this game. I was kind of biased towards liking it, hearing the Hero of God or the Tower of God thing, but no, I can't. I find it to be greedy and yeah, shitty combat. Um, Not Mortal Kombat. So until next one, guys. Honest review, maybe like a 3 out of 10. You know. Total pass, hard pass on this game. But if you want to, just check out something interesting and check it out as a free-to-play player, because, oh my god, this thing will suck you dry faster than a Vietnamese prostitute on a Friday night. Yeah, like, don't do that. Oh my goodness. So, and then the conversion thing is just like, what, like, you have to use whatever. Um, you know, let's just see if I can get one more. No. no more, no more for me. But yeah, like, oh, let's do one more. Yeah, yeah, let's convert it over and do one more. Thirst pulls, thirst pulls. So thirsty. No, no, I didn't get another SS. Anyways, guys, have a good one. So, yeah, pass on this one.